gonna do it?
This week, animal rights organization Last Chance for Animals released a short film that will turn you vegan in 2 minutes. NBA point guard Kyrie Irving is starring in Beyond Meat's first ad in its new athlete-powered campaign. Personal care giant Procter & Gamble ended animal testing in its 19 cosmetic brands. Aldi releases vegan chocolate Easter eggs, and vegan Cadbury-style cream eggs are now a thing? All that and more on Live Kindly's weekly vegan news. A new short film, titled Casa de Carne, will turn you vegan in 2 minutes. The film, produced by animal rights organization Last Chance for Animals, introduces the fictional restaurant Casa de Carne, which directly translates to Meat House. At this restaurant, whatever animal you order from the menu, you must slaughter yourself before it is cooked and served to you. The video sees a customer order ribs, and all is well until the twist is revealed. If he wants to eat the pig, he must first kill it. Unsurprisingly, he can't bring himself to do it. But the chefs at Casa de Carne don't seem to mind, and they hop in to do the work while he is forced to watch a butcher slit the throat of his dinner. The video highlights what a 2018 study revealed. Half the population of America could not take the life of an animal for food if they had to do it themselves. Last year, the group behind this powerful film also produced Food for Thought, a short film portraying a world where humans keep goats and pigs as pets, and eat parrot and poodle meat for dinner. NBA legend Shaquille O'Neal joins 13 other top athletes in investing in vegan meat brand Beyond Meat. Shaq joins fellow basketball player and Beyond Meat investor Celtics point guard Kyrie Irving. Irving is not only an investor, but a brand ambassador too.
I believe everyone has a remarkable ability inside of them.
Irving is considered one of the top athletes in the sport of basketball. He appeared in a new commercial announcing his collaboration with Beyond Meat. The contact with the company began when Irving mentioned in a 2017 interview that he had adopted a vegan diet during the off-season.
Just understanding what the diet is like for me and what's beneficial for me for having the highest energy out here and being able to sustain it at a very high level.
The food brand reached out and offered to send him samples.
I've fallen in love with the Beyond Burger, going on 2 years now. Having a plant-based food that is mashed together with a bunch of protein that ultimately will help my body flourish.
The athlete credits his plant-based diet for an improved performance on the court. O'Neal and Irving are joined by other top athletes as Beyond Meat investors and ambassadors, including free solo climber Alex Honnold.
I'm a professional climber, and I climb lots of things, very tall and sometimes challenging things.
And Olympians Shaun White and Lindsey Vonn. Procter & Gamble, the biggest consumer goods company in the world, wants to end global animal testing by 2023. The global consumer goods giant announced that it had joined the Be Cruelty-Free campaign, launched by animal rights nonprofit Humane Society International.
Symbols to keep an eye out for, like the fighting animal testing symbol, look for the bunny. So it really is all about just bringing the awareness to light.
Procter & Gamble owns a total of 19 cosmetic companies, including Olay, Old Spice, Gillette,
and there will be no going back. Because we believe in the best in men.
Ivory, Head & Shoulders, Herbal Essences, and Pantene. Procter & Gamble does not test products or ingredients on animals unless required by law. Over the past 40 years, it has invested more than $400 million in alternative testing. It currently uses over 50 methods, half of which the company had a hand in developing. The new collaboration with Humane Society International will focus on mainstreaming cruelty-free testing methods and laying pressure on companies and world governments to update their policies.
Most European countries have banned it, right?
They banned it in 2013, yeah. They were the first group of countries to actually ban it. So that was back in 2013. And since then, India's followed suit, Norway, New Zealand, and now we have legislation introduced in several other countries, including Canada and the United States.
Welcome to Baskin Robbins. Would you like to try our mango fruit blast?
No thanks.
Baskin-Robbins heirs left their ice cream fortune to start a vegan revolution. John Robbins is the son of American ice cream chain founder Irv Robbins. Though he grew up with 31 flavors of ice cream in the freezer, when John was in his 20s, he declined the opportunity to join the family business. The reason? John's uncle Burt Baskin, one of the most successful American entrepreneurs in U.S. history, was dying of heart disease.
My dad's Uncle Burt was a big man, and he always enjoyed the family product. He loved life. And it was tragic that despite all of his business success, his life was taken from him in his early 50s. I never even got to meet my dad's uncle.
That's why it's my mission and the mission of my son and colleague, Food Revolution Network co-founder Ocean Robbins, to get this information into your hands.
John's son Ocean Robbins, 45, retold what his father told him. My dad said, "Hey, I don't want to spend my life selling a product that's going to contribute to more people getting sick and dying." John made drastic changes to his life by abstaining from the ice cream industry and moving to a remote cabin in the woods. Ocean Robbins was raised with an outlook that centered around healthy, sustainable living, including a vegetarian diet.
What's more important than ever is that you and I get informed, get empowered, so we can truly take our health and our food choices into our own hands.
He's following in his dad's footsteps. John has authored 9 books on healthy eating, including 1987's bestseller, Diet for a New America. Ocean recently released his first book, 31 Day Food Revolution, which, according to the book's description, explores the secrets the industrialized food industry doesn't want you to know. Supermarket chain Aldi is now stocking vegan chocolate Easter eggs at its UK stores. The vegan dark chocolate egg comes paired with Ferrero Rocher-like hazelnut truffles, made by German chocolatier Moser Roth. Other supermarkets across the UK are getting ready for Easter with dairy-free chocolates too. Moo Free is a dairy-free chocolate brand to look out for on supermarket shelves. If you're looking for Cadbury-style vegan cream eggs, Mummy Meags has you covered. While Cadbury makes its version with milk and dried egg whites, Mummy Meags' gooey, chocolatey, gluten-free, dairy-free cream eggs are made with sunflower lecithin and cocoa butter and are available to order online. Skittles Nude vegan candies are rumored to arrive in the US this year. Skittles Chewies, a UK-exclusive vegan candy that's essentially Skittles without the shell, launched in the UK last July.
It tastes almost kind of like, texture is kind of like high chew, kind of like Mambas or Now Laters, but into little drops, man.
It has a chewier texture and less of a fruit flavor than the classic. While there's yet to be an official word from Skittles on when its Chewies candies will arrive in the US, the hype is strong. What's your favorite vegan treat? That's it for today. Remember to subscribe and hit the red bell. We'll see you again next week for Live Kindly's Vegan News.